Good morning, all of you. My name is Rahul Patel from Roman Faculty of Engineering. Up to till my lecture, I deliver only the concept of the polyphase circuit. What is the interconnection between star and delta? What is the circuit and what is the equation of the line current? What is the phase current? What is the into the balance load equation with into line current? What is into the star connection? What is into the delta connection? Interconnection between the into the balance load, and as well as I deliver the unbalanced load. What is the line current, what is the phase current, what is the line voltage, what is the phase voltage into the unbalanced load. And of course the last theory and the last session which were 2 wattmeter reading into our balanced load as well as the unbalanced load, and also the effect of the power factor into our wattmeter reading. So today my session is based on the problems, we have to the unsolved problem, or we have to frequently ask question into our G2 exam into up to this chapter. So we have to the question or theory about the interconnection between the three phase connection into the star and delta, as well as the problems of this chapter. It's very much important and very conceptually, because you have to the three phase circuit and polyphase circuit. So we have to today's session with the problems with solution and frequently asked question into the GTU. My first problem, like example, like 3 similar. So everyone have to the reading of the each and every verse into the exam, like 3 coils of resistance like 28 ohm and inductance it's equal to 0.7 ohm like Henry are connected. Like first we have two connection like as a star, and second we have two connection into the delta, because we have two connection of this star and the delta. If the power supply voltage is 230 volt 50 hertz, okay, and the total power absorbed. So we have to find the total power absorbed into the star connection as well as into the delta connection. Okay, so everyone have to first write all the equation or all the notation whenever into the given into the our example. Like first we have to the RPH, means we have to 3 similar coils and each of resistance is equal to 28. So first we have to the notation RE, then XL of means 2 pi F into L, like because we have to the R plus J into XL, so into 3.14 into 15 and into 0.7, like because we have to frequency will be given, like you can see the frequency will be given 50 hertz. So first 50 hertz into L, like we have to the inductance will be 0.7 ohm. So the XL its value will be 298.8 ohm. Okay, so first we have to define what is the power supply voltage. We have to the given 230 volt, and the total power absorbed we have to find the total power absorbed. So then second point, it's how to define the power factor. So power factor means RP of phase and ZP of phase. Like all the equation I explained into our last session. So we have to the 1 2 6 4 and it will be the lagging, because we have to the 28 upon 24.57. into this we have to the star connection. So first we have, then we have to the into the star connection. So star into the our star connection, first connection will be our into the star connection. So into the star connection we know V phase is equal to VL upon root 3, so is equal to 230 upon root 3 into the our star connection. So we can get the 138 volt. Then we have to the IL is equal to I phase. Always remember that IL is equal to I phase into the our star connection. So the value of this VPH upon ZPH, so is equal to 132.8, because our voltage V phase is equal to 132.8. So and ZPH is equal to 221.57, so is equal to we get the 0.6 ampere. So into the star connection we have to the IL is equal to IVS. So like we have to find the total power absorbs into the star connection. So we know what is the root 3 VL into IL into cos phi. So we get the value of root 3 into 230 volt our line voltage, then the current we get as a 0.6. Always we have to remember that the unit of the everyone have a unit, so it will be defined by the unit. So 0.6 into the cos phi. So cos phi means we have to the 1264 our power factor, we call as the power factor. Okay, so it will be the cos phi. So our we get the value of 3.21 watt. Okay, you have to remember this will be the into the star connection. So V phase is equal to VL upon root 3 into 230 volt upon root 3, and always we remember that we have to the line current is equal to the phase current. I told you into the our last session. So it is very most important into the star connection. Then we have to the connection of the delta connection. So into the our delta connection, like our second term, it will be into the delta connection. So into the delta connection V phase is equal to VN is equal to 230 volt. So okay, so I phase is equal to V phase upon Z phase, so is equal to 230 volt upon 221.57. so you get the value of 10.38 into ampere. Into the delta connection we have to remember that V phase is equal to VL. So you can get the value of this. It is very most important, the difference connection between into the star connection and into the our delta connection. So the IL, okay, our into the line connection is equal to root 3 into I phase. So the value of root 3 into 1.038, so you get the value of 1.8 ampere. So into the our delta connection. So when we have to absorb the power, what is the value of the power absorbed is equal to root 3 into VL into IL into cos phi. Okay, we have to the equation will be the same. So into the root 3 VL we have to the 230 volt, and the IL is equal to 1.8 and cos phi is equal to 0.1264. So we get the value of 9.63 volt. This sum we have to the into the star connection and the into the delta connection. So we have to the first sum, we have to the star and the delta connection. This concept will be the frequently into the our GTU exam, like 0, 9 and up to the 10 and the 11. Okay, this sum is very frequently asked into the GTU, so you have to always remember what is the given into the our data. So first, whenever example in any chapter, so we have to first the collect the data, what's the will be the given into the our equation or into the our sum, and what is the find of the after this sum, so into the our star and the delta connection. Okay, it will be the very frequently asked question into the GTU. So we have to remember that the power, absorbed power √3 is equal to VL into IL into cos phi, it will be the same. So, okay, you have to very much mistake, our most of students very much mistake and very much confused about what is the power absorbed into the our star connection as well as the delta connection, it will be the same. So our next example, like we have a 300 ohm non-inductive, we have to, so everyone have to please remember each and every word. Inducting resistance, okay, 1 connected. First we have to the into the star connection, okay, like second will be the we have to connection into the delta connection. So we have to the across a 400 volt 50 hertz, like we have to the 3-phase supply main. So calculate the power them from the supply in each phase. Okay, so into the our everyone have to remember what is the equation, what is the given, so like 300 ohm non-inductive resistance, okay, into the connection star and the delta. Across we have to the supply, like we have to supply 400 volt 50 hertz. So everyone have to not the or memorize, then we have to always we have to remember 230 volt, but sometime we have when we have a higher voltage, then we have to remember or we have to clarify into the our term, we have to give the 400 volt. Okay, so don't take as a 230 volt in every sum. So 3-phase supply, it will be the main. So calculate the power them from the supply in each phase. This sum is very most important into our GTU exam, because it will be the very frequently, it's very frequently into the our GTU exam. So I only concentrate what is the concept into the our any sum into in our chapter. So this will be the second sum of the into the frequently asked question into the GTU. So first we have to the connection, like we have to the connection or what is the data will be given into the our sequence, like also you have to sequence R, this will be the Y, this will be the 100 ohm, because we have to given 100 ohm non-inductive resistance. So only we have to define 100 ohm here, 100 ohm here. So the phase will be given here. Then it will be the R, Y and to B. First connection it will be into the star connection. So into the our star connection we have to remember what is the line voltage. Okay, line voltage is equal to 400 volt. Okay, then we have to the phase voltage, like we have to the find the phase voltage, then is equal to VL upon root 3, because ZPH is equal to RPH is equal to 100 ohm, because as per resistance will be to non-inductive, means we have to term it's very most important the non-inductive. Okay, into the sum we have to given the each will be the non-inductive, so the RPH is equal to ZPH. So everyone have to means the equation or the our into the any example we have to read many times, because each and every word into the our example is very most important. So if you carefully we have to the read it to 3 to 5 times, so you can get the what is the value given into the example, what is the find the value of into the this. So because as per resistance it's the non-inductive, into the our example it will be the non-inductive, our example will be into the given. So current into the our in each phase, like current it will be into the our each phase is equal to VPH upon